Good afternoon and welcome to America's Home Cooking. It's a little blurry, as you can see, because I have the sun shining through the window, so it's going to look foggy. We'll have to deal with it. I'm making a graham cracker, graham crust. No, a graham cracker crust. They want 8 whole crackers. 8 of these. They say break them up into about an inch size, but you know, I'm just gonna break them 1, 2, and put them in a food processor. That's what I'm doing right now. I'll tilt you down, you might be able to see a little better. It's gonna make a 9-inch pie. All right, you say 8. Let me see how many is in a package. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got that. And they want how much sugar in this? 3 tablespoons of sugar as well. And then we're gonna blend it up. What's the oven temperature? 325. Set your oven. And 3 tablespoons of sugar in this. They say make sure that your oven rack is in the center. Okay, so we're going to blend this up. I normally would eat that, but I'm not hungry. Okay, now you're going to need 5 tablespoons of unsalted butter, melt it, and we're going to pour it in. Some of this butter did not get in there, I think. Or did it? Yeah, it did. So they want us to press this in to a 9-inch pie plate. Gotta give me time, I gotta move stuff. Now the pie that I'm making isn't really cooked. In other words, I'll be cooking it before I put it into the crust, so the crust is going to be cooked. That's why you have your oven at 325. Now they want you to use the underside of a measuring cup, a dry measuring cup. Now that's not flat. I need something flat, 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 flat. Okay. This one's nice and flat and it doesn't have little feet on it. I used to do this with my hands, but they want me to do it like this. I can show you what I'm doing. I'm just mashing it down. Oh, I gotta move some over. So what did you do today? Today was shopping day for me, so you knew I was going to be shopping. I didn't hide the fact that that's what I'd be doing. I had to go to the meat store. They were out of a lot of things because of the holidays, so I didn't pick up what I wanted to pick up, but picked up as much as I could. See, a lot of people don't look, they look at the harvest of fruits and vegetables, but the cattle is harvested during the holidays. Cattle country knows it very well. I know it very well. That's when I know it's the good times to go shopping, because once you deal and grow up in cattle country, you know when the slaughterhouses open up and the cattle will be going to the slaughterhouses. These are things that we learned. I think that's the best I can do. And now we have to wait till it gets up to 325. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bake it 12 to 18 minutes. I used to always use my hand doing that. Isn't that funny how we do it different? Okay, 12 to 18 minutes, just like this. And this is a 9-inch pie plate. when it's done, you have to wait for it to cool. But that is a graham cracker crust that you'll see in about 18 minutes. 15, 10, 8 after the hour. What I'm hoping to do is make I know it's not summer, but for this crust, once it cools, I want to make a summer berry pie. Now they want red currant or apple jelly. I did not make apple jelly and I did not make red currant, but I have mint. And I have white clover and red clover blossom. They're very mild. I might use those instead. Anyway, it's gonna go on to this pie that I want to make. And this pie will definitely be classified under for members only, not subscribers. So if you subscribe, you'd have to join to get this. To join is only $2.99, so be aware of it. That if you want this recipe, I'll give you the graham cracker, but I'm not going to give you the pie recipe that I'm making. That one is special. I have some recipes that go in for just members. Subscribing makes you a semi-member, but it doesn't make you a member where you get the other bonuses of things to have, okay? But we have to wait for that right now. Okay, I just took it out of the oven. I'll show you it. Here it is. That is a graham cracker crust. I have to cool this for the pie. So you take care. Bye-bye.